Hey, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for joining me here. Guys, I have miserable. This cold, this sinus thing keeps coming back to me. So today's a bad day. I'm really, really tired. So, collective, bear with me. And thank you so much for all your well wishes and your good thoughts. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, discernment is key here. Follow your intuition. Look up and look forward. Welcome new developments for positive change. You're going to have to be discerning. Beautiful souls. Says that you inspire and uplift others. So these other people here, it came in reverse. They were not beautiful souls. And you've got to be able to discern between who is a beautiful soul and who isn't a beautiful soul. Because you got the angel of wealth here. Step into the unknown. It says curiosity keeps us healing down new paths. So take a chance. Heaven's messages. Your loved ones in heaven want you to know that they are safe, protected, and reunited with family and friends. So your ancestors are coming through. Make sure you're getting plenty of rest. I'm guilty. Spirit, that's honestly, that's what I wanted to do today. And I'm going to. I need to. I gotta catch up on my rest. So let's go. Collective energy. Pure intention. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world. Spiritual warriors. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. This is having discernment. These are you having to discern and being put in the position to discern who is a beautiful soul and those that are not. New opportunities. This is decluttering your life. A glimpse at a magnetic doorway. Manifest your dreams. Focus on your vision. Seek satisfaction and contentment. It's like you are taking a leap of faith, stepping into unknown areas. And this is healthy for your spirit. This is healthy for your soul. But be wise and discerning. Because not every soul out there is a beautiful soul. but it's learning lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. This could be family. Your family may mean the world to you. Someone is saying it doesn't matter how far I am. My heart always comes back to you. They're like, you first. I'm not going to make a move. You know where to find me. It's not the right time. And then someone turns around and said, I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting any more time. This person was overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you kept consuming me. So this person was in their ego. They were like, you know where to find me. You want to talk to me, you know where to find me. They may have waited too long. They're angry at themselves and sometimes you for how things turned out. They're on the verge of confessing their feelings. Please be willing to listen. Solitude. I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. I am sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? Because the harder they try to resist you, the weaker they seem to get. It's just like they believe that this is worth waiting for. But I'm telling you, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. So, this person can't move on. No matter how hard they try, they cannot move on. Trapped. They're learning their lessons. They got a lot of drama in their life right now. So this person could be getting cheated on. Or they're cheating on the person they're with. Somebody's breadcrumbing here. They can't handle the fact that you're getting a lot of attention. And it's like an apology is here. Please be willing to understand. Please be willing to hear me out, or something like this. Yeah. So they're going through drama. They want to repeat a cycle with you. At least they'd be happy to. They're saying they can't move on no matter how hard they try. They're still holding on to you. They want you to understand. They can't move on. They're stuck in this memories of you. It's like this person wants to talk to you. They want to message you. And they're like, if you want to talk, you know where to find me. Yeah. Yeah. See, they were waiting for you to contact them. They were waiting for you to reach out to them, and it's looking like you're not going to do it. This person could be obsessing about you. Mm. They love you. They drink. They're drinking as a form of escapism. They know your value, your worth. Mm. They're saying sometimes they get angry at you, and sometimes they get angry at themselves for how things turned out. Because you were their wish fulfillment. And they feel like They have a lot of baggage. And they regret ignoring you or regret rejecting you. This person was in their ego. And it's like they were spending some time alone here. I think that this person is staying to themselves right now. They're staying to themselves. They want some alone time. They don't want to talk to anybody. This person is soul searching. They're not talking to anybody. They are in solitude. I think they're trying to they're avoiding talking to anybody. They want a chance to think. They are learning lessons. Okay, they are. And I think that this person is torn. They cannot move on from you. They cannot move on from your memories. They cannot move on. And the harder they try to resist you, the weaker they get. It's like this is wearing them down. This is wearing them down. They're trying to stay in solitude. They're not communicating with anyone, and they are spending time alone. They are soul searching. They tried moving on. They tried escapism. They tried moving on. They were like, I'm waiting for you to contact me, but you're not contacting them. Now, they have told a karmic that they want alone time. They're not talking to anybody. They want to spend time alone. They are regretting their choice and their decision they made. And they're definitely weighing things out. They are learning lessons. They're angry about how things turned out between you. They're angry at themselves, and sometimes they're even angry at you. So they're in this state of anger. You know, we go through phases of the healing process. Awareness, acceptance, processing, release, growth, integration, and transformation. Hurt, pain, trauma. First, you go through denial, and then you go through anger, and then you go through bargaining, and then you go through depression, and then you go to acceptance. You know, that bargaining is the blame thing, right? So this person is angry. So they're out of the first stage of denial. And now they could be in the anger phase. Feeling resentful, feeling helpless, feeling frustrated. And then they go through the bargaining phase, where individuals may try to negotiate with themselves or a higher power to undo the trauma that they have experienced. They may experience sadness, grief, a sense of hopelessness. So they're anywhere from the second to the fourth stage. Because we've seen anger here, and solitude can be depression. They're starting to understand, and now negotiating with the universe, negotiating and bargaining with God, like blaming themselves, blaming you, blaming the karmic, blaming others. They're trying to analyze it all, comprehend it all, trying to figure it all out. So I think it was last week, this person went through the blame phase, like in the stage of blaming blaming the universe, blaming others, blaming. I can't really say, they're angry at themselves, they're angry at you for how things turned out, they're angry at their situation they got themselves into. So they are going through the stages. And I think once they come to the term of acceptance, accepting what has happened, accepting their role in what has happened, accepting that you may get an apology. Once they understand what happened, once they understand why, it's like your own healing journey. They have one as well. Like where you probably were going through those stages while you were with this person. And then by the time you left this relationship, you may be in the grieving stage, because I already think you went through the other stages when you were with them. Like you're the one who saw clearly what was going on. So I think you actually, when you were with this person, were going through some of the grieving stages before you even left this relationship. I think that you went through the anger phase, the denial phase while you were with them. And I think you did experience some anger when you were with them. And I do think that by the time you vacated this relationship, you could have been in the grieving stage. And the bargaining with the universe stage, trying to find out answers to explain this trauma, to explain what happened. And many of you are in the stage of acceptance now. You have accepted, the role you played in it, the role they played in it. And I think that most of you are coming to the terms of acceptance. So there are a couple of stages behind you. They may have stayed in the denial stage for a long, long time, but they are progressing from the tarot reads that I've been doing, because they did go through the denial stage. It was everyone else's fault. They did nothing wrong, no accountability for their consequences of their actions. Everybody else made them do it, type of thing. To now, they did go through the blame and are still going through some blame. And now they're in the anger stage, because anger keeps coming out. So that is the stage of healing that they're at, this anger. And then they will have to go through the acceptance. And once they hit the acceptance stage, they could apologize. Because by then, it will have made sense to them, everything that happened. They are searching for the truth. And they're all going to be on different time frames. Not everybody's person's on the same time frame as others. But the stages are certainly being clear. Like, I think personally, this person stayed in the denial stage for, could be years. That's why you had to let them go. They were in denial. They did not want to see. They did not want to see, deal with, accept who they were, what role they played. They did not. They were in the denial stage for a long time. You were in the denial stage, but you went through yours way before they went through theirs. I think you were already, many of you, going through those stages, like I said, before you even left. Before it even ended. I think many of you may have pulled out of this and let go when you hit the stage of anger. It's definitely you got out after the denial. You went through the denial. It's all stages to healing and clarity. And if they're serious about things, you will get a genuine apology. If they're serious about things, you will. Whether you get back together with this person or not. For their own sake and yours. It would be good for them to give you a genuine apology. Not saying you need it, because most of you have had to give yourselves closure. You know what I mean? But let's face it, it would be the decent thing to do. And if this person is genuine, they will give you a genuine apology. And if they're not, then they're not. They're still in denial. Take care.